Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned to Women Radio 91.7 FM, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. This is Lunch Vibes, and you're listening to us right here on Women Radio 91.7 FM. Quick time check, this is 19 minutes past 1, and we are broadcasting from Ogun State. Yes, Lunch Vibe is where the gist is fresh, the takes are hot, and the vibe is always loud and proud. I'm Kate Opaz, and I've got my crew here with me today. I have Olola Day. Hi, Lola Day.
Hi, Kate Topaz.
Okay, I have Bella.
Hi, Kate Topaz.
I have Miriam. Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Kate Topaz.
And I also have AJ with me. Hi, AJ. I can't hear you. Okay. You are muted in case you don't know. All right. This is Lunch Vibes, the show where just me.
Yeah, sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Welcome back. I didn't
Oh.
miss it.
Okay. This is Lunch Vibes, the show where just meets laughter, music meets real talk, and your afternoon turns from just there to, oh my gosh, I needed this. And for the next 2 hours, you already know how we got you covered with good music, real conversations, and of course, that sprinkle of spice that makes your lunch vibes the best lunch date you will ever have. And today, our topic is quite, all over the place, fun vibe. I want to uncover some reasons. I want to know because I'm clueless when it comes to this topic. I want to find out from you listening to me right now. I want you to call me to tell me regarding this topic this afternoon. I'm going to review now. The topic is about age. Age is but a number. That's the topic for today. Age is but a number. We all know age is just a number. We've heard so many times where they say age is just a number, even from celebrities to model to athletes, politicians. It seems like age has some different use. We haven't quite figured out because there's a lot of mystery and controversy surrounding birthdays, ID cards, age declarations. You can ask someone, person says, "Oh, I'm 25 this year." Then come back 5 years later, the person is still claiming 25 years old. And you'll be wondering, you don't go old. You see that your age does not increase. Do you remain 25? Do you remain 18? Do you remain 12? Do you understand? So a lot of um falsified age. You hear football age, you hear some people say, oh, it's football age. Some people say it is modeling age. It is like a whole lot of age. And outside, you see outside age, you see small girl, small boy age. Like, what is with aging? Like, why are we scared to be like, why are we not owning up to our ages, like to our age? Why are we not okay? You are 20, why are you not saying you're 20? Why are you increasing your age? Or why are you even reducing it? Some people reduce, some people increase it, some people reduce age. What is the reason? So that's our topic for today. The phone lines to call are 07000 917 917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can text us now WhatsApp line on 0703 165 175 6537. All right. So call us this afternoon to join our conversation this afternoon. Okay, guys, let's get to the tea of this whole discussion. Bella, how old are you?
Wow. I'm 23.
Okay. Why do I feel like that age?
Kate Topaz, what's going on?
What's going
on?
Actually,
What's going on?
Age now.
Please,
I don't know if
please don't do this.
my age or something, but
Do not do this.
23.
Okay, Miriam, how old are you?
But you know they say you shouldn't ask a lady at age.
Why do you put me on the
Yeah,
hot
let's
spot?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the reason we are here
But-
today.
Why do you put me
Why
on the spot
why
like
can't
that?
we ask people for their age? Like, why when you meet someone outside, you guys have a conversation. Why can't the person ask you for your age?
Apparently,
first
I
question. What do
agree.
you
Why are
To
people
be
not
safe.
There's a
afraid?
time and a
I want
place
to be on the
to
safer
ask people
side.
for
If
their
a guy is
age.
approaching me, if I'm underage and I look matured, I want
Well,
to know your
that-
age.
well, that
I want to
and
know
that's
your age.
one thing that we don't
That's
do
actually
in this part
valid.
of the world. That's one thing. Like
I
we
want to know
don't.
your age because I don't want to go and be meeting somebody that is 19 years old now and be talking to
Yeah,
her
and these
because
days,
look, she has the whole
these days, like the way we ladies grow is quite different from
Yeah.
what we look like in the olden
Thank
days.
God we
You
bless
can see a
her.
16-year-old looking
She's
like
bigger than me, girl.
you get looking like she's 25 and all that.
Mhm.
So to be on a safe side,
Exactly.
I think on that part, but there is this social construct that
What?
says it is wrong to ask a lady.
Anyways, as Aura has asked me, let everybody else start listening. Guys.
Exactly. Or how you lie.
I'm 21.
Let me see.
I'm 21, guys.
AJ, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Ah, Mary, are you call?
I'm 35.
You guys like football age for me, oh, me.
Kate
I'm not
Topaz,
too
how
old.
old are you?
I'm not so old. I'm 29.
She
Okay.
got 1 more year to 30.
Exactly. So, guys, that's the topic for today. Why do people not disclose their age? Why is it that when you are being asked your age, some people feel offended by the question? I really want to know
Bella,
the reason
Bella.
behind these things. Yeah, AJ,
we'll actually make
Yeah,
Bella
sorry.
feel bad now, right?
Yeah.
what did you say?
You said we're going to make Bella feel bad
Feel
now.
bad
You
now.
mentioned that.
Who told you that that's her age?
I don't know.
Is she 23? Bella is seeing, she looks 23 to you.
Oh wow.
Don't tell me.
Don't
You're
tell
like
that's
giving us
actually her
football age.
I'm AJ. I'm so don't worry.
That's actually her age. The only one of us are not saying the truth.
You
And we
see?
know it. Bella is the only one that has said the
She,
truth. Here.
she's
That's what I'm
loyal.
saying. That's what I'm
She's
saying. That's what I'm saying.
honest.
Okay. I am 27.
You see? We are really revealing it the truth. What's your age, AJ?
Oh, I'm 26.
Oh, yeah, you see. Is that the comment?
I'm serious. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
what's your age?
I'm serious. I'm serious.
I'm 23.
You see? This is anything leaking. Small. If you
I
ask
hope
me
you're
now,
happy.
it's 31, Jason.
It's
What
my
do you mean?
age on the street.
Exactly. Why we not owning up to our age and say, oh, I'm 24. Bagba.
Let me
Not
tell you where
saying
this
for
thing.
sake.
Should I tell you where this thing started from or starts from? Corporate world. Now this is it.
Yeah.
You are saying, oh, we want a 22 years old, or you should not be above 25 years old with so years of experience.
Yeah.
Now, for someone that went to a federal university like me,
Mhm.
that spent 7 years in school,
Mhm.
and then if I gained admission at say 19, 20-ish, and then 7 years in school before I graduate, before I do my NYSC, before I am done with service and all of that, I'm
You
already
grow past
pushing 30.
Mm.
So why are you now putting an age
Age
constraint
constraint.
to hit
Mm.
that? Oh, you have to be so age 25 and above, 25 and below.
Below.
So I think that's where this whole thing starts from.
Yeah.
You're correct. Even when it comes to like getting jobs, like in the corporate world, they are like age limits. You can't go past.
And that's what she's
to
saying.
get
Yeah,
It-
but I'm
yeah.
also have to disagree with that.
Yes,
actually.
because
I feel like it started from
On the
I would say
flip
entertainment
side,
and sports.
recent, like it's even recently. I don't think it has
No.
always been like that.
No, I feel like it's always been that for entertainment and sports especially.
Football, most especially.
But yes, for
but
football.
you know, on the
basketball,
flip
other
side,
sports,
in the
you have to be
corporate
specific
world, some people
age,
tend to
and they're
increase
not
their
even
age.
looking at guys
What'd you
in
say,
their
Miriam?
30s.
I think on the flip side, in the corporate world, some people tend to increase their age, like once they get in,
Yes,
because
yes.
people tend to treat you a different way when
Yes,
when they
if
know
they're
your age
younger.
and they feel like,
Is
oh,
that
you're
a thing?
younger.
Yes, the thing.
No, I
Yeah,
actually
it
think
is
that
actually.
I actually think that most people reduce their age. Do you know why? Okay, maybe not for private organizations, but for government organizations, a lot of
agree with
government
you.
workers reduce
I
their
agree
age.
with you.
Oh,
Why?
for
Because
the
of
pension
retirement,
thing.
years of
retirement.
service.
Yeah,
Part of
I get that.
that.
Where it's coming from is
Mm.
like an organization, like let's say private organization, corporate 9 to 5,
Mm.
right? Then when you get employed for like a role or in a position where a certain age is meant to fill that position, and you at the age of 24, 23, you're in that position, you start like you start getting treated and say, oh,
Or like promotions and things
yeah,
like
when
that.
it's
And
time for
they're like,
promotion and
oh,
they're
she's not
promoting
even that
a
old or
25-year-old lady,
Yeah,
so
that's
very
that's
high
it.
position,
Sorry.
then
Even
you
even
feel like at that age, like you feel intimidated. But that's not on me. It's on you guys.
It's on you. Oh.
I'm sorry.
even as an athlete,
What you say?
even as an athlete, there's a certain age they feel you should be to even start up. So
Mm.
I know in Nigeria and these days that they have like this what do they call it? Age detectors that
Mhm.
just try like detecting especially athletes like detect their true age. I don't know how accurate that is.
I don't know if that is accurate because a lot of footballers are not using real
Yes,
age.
a
Never
lot of
even
A
heard
them.
lot
of
of
that. I've only
basketballers
ever
are
heard
not
of
So
using
people
their real
me,
using their
age.
what I
age.
do is when I see, oh, the Cristiano Ronaldo is 40, I will add 5 years to that age
10 say,
or 10.
because
I'll say, oh, it's 50.
you see, not this our local
serious.
leagues. I've heard of under 20 players.
Mm.
Under 20 players are supposed to be between, I think, you
Between 18
you
to
would
20.
automatically say
18 to 20, yeah.
Na lie, na
That's
25
so
years
you
we
see
dey there.
25, you see 20. Like that
Na
was
25 years we dey there.
basically when you see a footballer or any athlete and they say they are so age, just help them to add
Add
5
to
years
Even
and
10
you
years.
just
even
you
regular
just get their name,
regular
their age.
artists, even regular artists
Mm.
and models.
Yes, now
Yeah, there's
I was telling
modeling
Miriam,
age.
there's modeling age.
Models.
You somebody my model age is 21, but in real life she's 26.
But
I
Is it
don't
that
see
they don't want people to grow?
I don't know
The
what
young
it
shall grow
is.
now. You don't
I
want people
don't
to
know.
grow.
That's what
the
I'm
thing
saying.
is
What-
the
why
thing is everybody are trying to
And
hustle,
if you
right?
notice,
So
oh my God, this just reminded me of something I watched yesterday. The man that was telling her work is not like good enough.
Mm.
He's like in his 60s
Mm.
and everything, and she's just like in her 30s. And he was like, you need a fresh face.
Mm.
And like you bypassed her work that is good,
Mm.
that fits the platform.
I said you need a
For
fresh
someone
face.
that is just because she's younger,
Mm.
she automatically has the job.
Mm.
And the man is thinking, why? Why should I be so? I feel like your talent should be able to speak
For you
rather
instead of
than
your age.
your age or your
Mm.
face or
Yeah.
how you
That,
look.
that's
Yes.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's what I'm
People
saying, that-
actually tend to make it seem like, you have to be relatable and you have to stay relevant. So age is
And
kind
you
of
know
like
that
a
this
factor for
this
that.
age that they not put on young people and say they want a fresh face, they want a younger face. They make it seem like all young people are now very smart,
And that's
and
not true.
that's not true.
We have a lot of young people.
Do you get?
Yeah.
There are a lot of so they'll be like,
You please
oh,
stop with that shade. Why are you shady?
no, I'm
Why
not
you
shady.
shading
No, you
our
just
generation?
That's our
Because
reality.
you're
now.
not helping the person.
Yes.
Because in her mind now, her work is exquisite,
Yes.
so special.
When she still needs to
She
grow,
needs to work and grow,
to work and
cultivate her
grow.
talent.
Do you understand? To even be better. But they will quickly say they need a new face or a new age, small young
Okay,
age.
let's
to make
let's,
her feel
let's have
like
this other example. Wine is better with age.
mm,
So why can't we use that for different?
Mm.
Because the older the wine, the better
mhm.
it is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think another thing is people think that, and I think on this part maybe they are not wrong. People think that the things that you are exposed to as a young person, most especially in this time and age,
Mm.
and whoever it is that is, we're talking 50 years old age range. Because if we're talking young person, I'm talking below 40. So whatever experience or whatever it is that you're exposed to, social media, technology, and all of that, you cannot compare how that person will work with how somebody that is way older, 50 and 60 will work. And I think on some parts that is right. Because I mean, there's AI.
Yes.
We the Gen Zs, we are more in
Yes.
tune with AI.
Yeah, yes.
We know how
Older
to make
generations
things
don't.
work.
Yes, but at the
They
same
do-
time,
they-
the cons that take for instance now, we have this thing that is running rampant now, especially in Gen Z, once you clock 20, it's like your time is ticking.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like,
Right.
oh my God, you're not even, this is 20. We're talking about
20.
early 20s.
20s.
Imagine someone that is
The
21,
pressure is
22,
heavy on you.
having a
Yeah.
mountain pressure for what?
Yes.
Because they feel like their time is running out.
And
But then your
the
time is
funnest,
just
the
starting.
You're
funnest
just
thing, the
starting your
funnest thing
life,
is,
literally.
before it used to be 30.
No, it's 20.
Before it used to be 30, and
And
so
I'm sure before
when you clock
30,
30,
there was a higher number.
yes, but now it's not 20. Before we know it, 10 years from now, it can be 17. 17-year-old boy will be saying, "Oh, I have to make it. Oh, I have to
Someone
break the
with
bond of
marriage,
my family."
someone with marriage, they will tell you, oh, once
God
you're
bless
like
you.
24, 25,
Your
You can
time
be
is
married.
start
Yes.
thinking marriage.
clocking
Do you
out.
get
You're no longer
Like,
this,
no, that shouldn't actually be the case.
leave age out.
That's what I'm saying, that they should stop adding age to these things, and people should be willing to say that their age, like you're not using this age to collect money in the bank. Why are you holding it to yourself? Why are you scared that if you tell a younger person your age, the person is going to disrespect you? Say lie.
I don't like that's
Okay,
what
it's a
aggravates
lie.
me the most. That one is
Okay.
so nonsense. Why would you think that because someone is I don't think see if somebody would disrespect you, feel like be 15, be 20 years old
I'm
older than
telling
them,
you.
they would disrespect
7917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can call us on our toll free line on 0800 1235 917. I want to hear your voice. I want you to give me your opinion. Share your opinion this afternoon. Why do you think people hide their age? They don't come out and say the truth about their age. Is age really just a number to you? Yes, is age just a number to you? Does your age define you? Does it set a barrier for you, a constraint for you in in how you live? Call me this afternoon. I want to hear from you. The phone lines to call 07000 917 917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can call us on our toll free line 0800 1235 917. All right. We already stated the fact that there are several reasons why people may lie about their age, right? Sometimes socially, professionally, and just like interaction, like relationship wise. Some people lie about their age to their partners at first before they now disclose the real age. Some people, especially public personalities, feel a pressure to lie about their age to stay relatable. Other may do it to stay desirable in some communities. Aging isn't regarded as beautiful. There was this tweet of this celebrity. I bet there is this month. So she posted, was it last week? Yes. She now wrote 25-year-old chapter 25 loading. And as at 2020, she was 25. So when she now wrote 25 years loading, I'm like, wait, oh, is she remaining in this age? Is she does she want to stay 25 forever? So people started coming for her, started saying,
maybe that's the
how
problem.
many times you want to clock 25? Da 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 da. This. You know, a whole lot of conversation was flying here and there. And people are like, why do we guys like to lie about our age? But at the end of it, she was just trying to trigger people to talk about it, because she knows that it's going to trigger them. She knows that if she says she's 25, she was 25 last 5 years, people will definitely want to say, this, and then she become the topic.
Yeah.
And definitely she got them right. She became the topic.
At times it might be for cruise for some people. For some people it's not that deep. They are just and for some people it's for controversy's sake. You need that traction.
Yeah.
on social
Do
media.
you understand?
I feel like at times it's not as deep as we think.
It is.
Really not, because I promise
It's
you,
not.
a woman in her 30s right now could be living her best life.
Like,
Like what she didn't even enjoy in her 20s.
she can start seeing the results in her 30s.
Forget 30s. I've seen grandmas busted down. What do you mean
Yes,
by that?
ma'am.
Like, there's this a retirement group on TikTok. The grandpas are so, my God, what do you guys mean?
Yes, I
Handsome men.
Mhm.
Yes, so
Yes, handsome men. Like, I still, what do you guys mean?
The phone lines to call 07000 to join our conversation this afternoon. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can text us on our WhatsApp line on 0703 175 6537. So let me ask you, my dear listeners, I want you to call me. Are you comfortable telling people your age? Have you ever lied about your age? I became a big deal, age. Like, what's the big deal about age? So call us this afternoon. We want to hear from you. This is Lunch Vibes, your 2-hour lunch break from the noise, where we chop just like jollof, we serve you the truth like suya, and we spoken music on top like fried plantain. We'll be right back.
Tune in to Women Radio 91.7 for everything women.
Have you been a victim of corruption? Do you want to report how corruption affects you and your community? Send an SMS or WhatsApp message to 0703 175 6537.
Within the create, I see for my belly to the joy.
Terra Seasoning Cube turns your meals into a masterpiece.
All my joy, all these takes I'm cooking Terra.
It's bigger than ever. It's the biggest gospel concert and family funfair on the mainland. Praise in the City is celebrating 10 amazing years. Get ready. Unstoppable pace. Speed. Hosanna. Ministering live, Bidimi Olaoba, Tope Alabi, Mike Abdul, Yinka Alasheyori, BJ Sax, Lillian Neji, Testimony Jagger, Dare Justified, Bororo, Lawrence the Covenant, Tosi Alao, Tony Adoki, Man of Zion, Chika 100%, TJ Gasparella, and lots more. It's happening Boxing Day, Friday, December 26, 2025, at the Police College Grounds, Ikeja GRA. Time 10 a.m. Access is free. You don't have to pay to praise. Praise in the City 10. Hosanna.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now! Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
So, pause. They conflict with the stream.
How do we make our work in my life?
Don't be like on your pouch.
Like, oh, want food to so.
Jollof, honors too. Food for porridge or spaghetti. Cook to impress with pepper terra.
Neighbor, I beg you get change. I won't give customer.
Get First Money Merchant POS. Let customers pay with cards and never miss a sale. Don't let no change cost you sales. With First Money Merchant POS, enjoy fast payments, instant settlement, and secure transactions. Visit any First Bank branch or sign up on www.firstbanknigeria.com/get your POS to get yours today. First Bank, you first.
Good tasty food is worth living for. Worried about your oil every time you enjoy your favorite meal? Introducing Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Smart Balance Rice Bran Oil is rich in gamma oryzanol. Several studies suggest that gamma oryzanol may contribute to the reduction of bad cholesterol. Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Good food, no worries.
Yeah! Are you ready for the thrill, the action, and sports sensation on Women Radio 91.7?
Well, our Sky colleagues in Italy say that Juventus have rejected an £85 million offer.
Join us 6:05 p.m. every Monday on Women Radio 91.7 for comprehensive analysis and coverage of local, national, and international sporting events on Sports Radio. Join our experienced sports journalists and experts on Sports Radio 6:05 p.m. every Monday on Women Radio 91.7 for everything sports. Yeah.
Political arena.
It's time for us to know those who have put Nigeria in this position.
The largest religious institutions in Nigeria have failed in enforcing the law, in ensuring that members are safe.
Over 180 million people, one country, one capital, 36 states, 469 national assembly seats, 774 local government areas.
Again, it's not really fighting corruption, it's fighting opponents, it's fighting those who want them in this match.
How well do you know the political terrain of Nigeria? Jay, there is no such thing as keeping out of politics. All issues are political games, and we are the players.
Political arena.
Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m.
on Women Radio.
WSM 91.7.
Political arena. Politics at all levels.
We are Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
I was when I was running. Back when I was still up and coming. Back when my mom used to tell me it was baby, don't forget where you coming. Oh, I cannot forget I broke my heart to die. I cannot forget I did it so from my body. Oh, then it was scared. But I missed the wishing about the child. Depression can hold me down. The heart
This is WFM 91.7.7.
Very, very soon. I'll be better and I promise you. It's not about my power and I'm telling you. Everybody hear this thing. Oh, mommy, would be very soon. Oh, no. We'll get you to do. I'll see you very soon. I don't focus on no. I'm very on this. I'll see you very soon. So let me show I'm starting to say so. I know every day we go back. I know. Oh no. Me okay should not do. Oh no, you don't come back. I see you very soon. I know we go back drop low. If I do the pillow, we very been on this. I see you very soon. Wow, yeah, it's very, very soon. I'll be better and I promise you. It would have been I'm telling
Put on your church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off.
What is it you're trying to say? It's time to buckle up. Because we're in the driver's seat.
Women Radio 91.7.
Welcome back, beautiful people. Thank you for staying tuned to Women Radio 91.7 FM, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. And you're listening to Launch Vibes right here, where the gist is fresh, the takes are hot, and the vibes is always loud and proud. Quick time check, this is 8 minutes to 2, and we're broadcasting from Ogun State. I'm Kate Opaz, and with me in the studio today, I've got Olola Day.
Hi everyone, welcome back.
I also have Bella.
Hi.
I have AJ with me. Hi, AJ. Okay, I have Miriam. Hi, Miriam.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, welcome back to Launch Vibes, where the gist is fresh, the takes are hot, and the vibe is always loud and proud. Before we went on our break, we are discussing a very, very funny topic in Nigeria: age. Age is but a number. And before I went on the break, I called out the phone lines for you to. I called out the phone lines for you to call in and tell me: have you ever lied about your age? Do you feel comfortable telling people your age when you have been asked? Have you ever lied about it? Is it a big deal to you? Like, is your age a big deal? You don't like disclosing your age? The phone lines to call this afternoon: 07000 917 917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can call us on our toll-free line on 0800 917 917. You can also dial our WhatsApp number on 0703 175 6537. Okay. We're talking about age. Professionally, some people reduce or increase their ages to get jobs, roles, positions in politics, sports. And the funny thing is, earlier, already mentioned and said some people who serve in some civil servants in government office, they reduce their age so that they can, be able to apply to get a position. Because I think the age starts from 35, if I'm correct. I think they serve for 30 years. They are meant to retire at 65. For civil servants, they serve for 30 years. So some of them, they might be more than that age at the time. So they reduce, they reduce that age. I'm sorry, my voice is really coarse, but it's going to be fine. All right. So as I was saying, so some of the workers, they reduce their age so that they can be able to, fit into the office and serve and all of that. So but I want you to call me this afternoon.
I've experienced. I think it's women that hold their age.
Yeah.
It's guys.
For me, actually, I feel it's more women.
To me,
I think it's women.
Guys,
on my part,
they don't like saying that.
First thing most women will say that, don't you know it's rude to actively?
I think it's women.
That one I know. That one I know of.
But if I'm asking my fellow babe, she will tell me. Go ask your fellow man.
Just someone said that maybe my friends are unicorns because they will say it. What's their
Men actually don't care.
They care.
Maybe the
some.
ones I know.
I know some.
My friends, I have to go and start keep their ID card, NIN, voters card, to be able to get their age. They will never tell you. I don't know what the problem is.
Why are they feeling like princess?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't know what it is. I'm still battling one with me now. I'm suspecting his age. Maybe he's 27, 28. I don't want to say it. I don't know what his problem is. That age, if you not tell me, will I use it to collect money back?
Exactly. I feel like that's where they are also coming from. Like, why do you want my age? What do you want to use it for?
Because you want to know, no money. You're my friend. I cannot know your age. If I want to celebrate,
Why do you want to know? Will it change?
There shouldn't
Will it
be
change
there
how you
shouldn't be
treat
a
them?
big deal. There shouldn't be a big deal you telling someone your age. I mean,
bless your age.
yeah. It's only in this part of the world.
But for real though, like
actually, in this part of the world,
if you guys are very, very close, I can understand. But like you're just meeting someone, the person will probably think you want to treat them somehow based on their age.
It's because of what has been happening.
Yes.
It's because of whatever that people have in their head that okay, this is how the thing is. If I tell you my age, you think it's a generational thing. It has been passed down from generations before. So I mean,
I'm telling you,
I
don't know why.
Well, for me, I just feel for some people it's actually low self-esteem. So you imagine, and this is why I said it can be low self-esteem for some people. So imagine you are ruling with certain people, and you clearly know that these people they are way older than me, and you yourself you are just disguising them themselves. They feel you are that age group. They feel you are that age group, and maybe one day one of them just like puts that question to you, how old are you? You yourself, you'll be shocked because you don't want a scenario whereby they'll start looking at you like one small eye. But I think it happens to a lot of people. You don't want to feel maybe belittled because you know how people can feel I'm older than you, you're not supposed to do this, or you're not supposed to talk to me this certain way and all that. So because I think I've experienced it with maybe someone I was.
I don't like to put yourself in a scenario or like you're going to put yourself in a situation where you are being talked at in a very disrespectful way, because if not, nobody's going to disrespect you for whatsoever reason. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody that the person was being respectful, like you're a respectful person. There's somebody who just come from nowhere and come and disrespect you for no reason. It's not possible now. You must have done something.
Like for some people, let me give an illustration. So imagine we're in this whole friendship group and let's say everybody is around 30, 31, 32, right? And there is one of us that is like maybe like 24, 25, and we didn't get to know. And maybe later on somebody pops the question to this guy, how old are
That
you?
will
And,
not spell anything now.
and the person just says he's 24. Some of them can just be like, no wonder that's why you think the way
It's
you
a
think.
lie.
You get
It's a lie. But that person should be
it
able,
happens.
for that person to be able to hide his or her age and still mingle with that age bracket of that means that person is very reasonable and the person IQ is very like all right. For you to be able to mingle with people that are way older than you, you can relate with them, you can speak when they are speaking.
It's a special
And
skill.
yes, it's not beans.
It's actually very special.
Scenarios are actually
It's not
different,
beans. So they should even respect the person more. And say, wow, she's young and she has this much experience. She's this knowledgeable and all of that. They should be proud of her or him. Do you understand? They should not be feeling intimidated and saying, oh, no wonder what. No wonder what. That's the problem I have. Like, I don't mind having conversation with a 50-something years old person. I don't mind if I can relate with what that person is saying. That does not mean I'm okay, Kereni, she's a small girl. Do you know the brain?
There are some people that are like that.
Yes, my
Honestly.
sister.
What do you
My
mean?
younger-
What do I even mean? There are some people that are like that. In this our Nigeria, from my parts, from my culture, almost every adult are like that.
Yes.
They will tell you, oh, you cannot talk.
So, yes.
You cannot say this one.
Yes.
You cannot talk to me like me and you.
We're not
the same.
I can give
We are not
birth to
within
you.
the same. So
My
it is
first
like
son is older than you. My last born is better than you.
that one is even worse. They said that they will tell you that if you want to call them, let's say their child's name is Dayo, and you want to call them, they
You
say,
say,
mommy, auntie
brother
Dayo.
Now imagine you do mommy, brother Dayo.
That's
Like,
the
They can
only
even
thing
say,
my
they can
brain-
even say something like, you're not even older than my younger brother. or my younger-"
I'm telling you that my younger sister, I don't know the brain that God gave her. Like, if they shouldn't interfere, like maybe prognose in people's business, but when you call her to say, okay, see this, what
Give
if
her
she,
take.
if she gives her take, you ask her, how old are you first? And she tells you, you'll be like, I already know how to answer like this.
And there's some
So-
50 plus, 60 plus
And they
that
cannot
cannot
even-
think that.
Yes. So then I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's not
that
about
age is just a number.
The only thing
But-
about age is you came to the world some years ago, and
Mhm.
I am coming years after.
Mhm.
So I think that is just the thing, and definitely you have more experience than I
Than-
do.
yes.
That one cannot be disputed.
Yes.
You have more experience than I do. You've seen the world, but that does not mean you are smarter. That doesn't mean you are more intelligent.
Good.
That doesn't mean you are more brilliant. And that
Yeah.
doesn't mean you know what you are doing.
Yes.
You can be
And
60
that does not
and
mean
be,
you cannot
you know.
cannot give bad advice because some of them I'm older than you.
In fact, I'm not sorry. Those people they are the ones that even used to give the most bad advice.
Yes. They'll be like,
They are the
I'm
ones.
older than you. You should go this way. I've been to this. Like,
No,
Once
please, you
you-
went through it, and how did you end?
apart from that, the society has even changed. The way things were before, assuming we are still living back in the 80s, if you give me that same advice, I might follow you. But now, with different age and time.
Yes,
If you are giving me some advice, I will not take it.
You know now
it cannot work.
Aside that, self, we do things with evidence. This our
Yes.
work. You are telling me to do it. You've done that in Abi. Let me see how it's working for you. If it has if it has helped you, if it has worked well for you, good. Like those that will be telling, like for those that have strict parents and parents that will tell you don't go out, even at 25, you can't go out, you still have curfew and all of that stuff. And then someone is saying, oh, rebel against your parents, you cannot always be like this. And somebody from the other generation is telling, no, you have to be this, you have to. Me, I was like that. You being like that, how has it helped you?
You know, this stuff is so funny because yesterday, my mom's last born, she told him to do something. So usually, sometimes it's not every time you put eggs in the fridge. So we have my mom has this container in the kitchen where you put the leftover eggs that can't fit in the fridge. So she told my brother to like distribute the egg, and he asked her why. And she was like, what do you mean why? He was like, just tell me why. why should they be separate? Why is this one in this place and the other one should be separate? Shouldn't everything should have like fit together? And she was like, no, everything shouldn't be separate.
Why?
I'm not saying I won't do it, but
But I
tell
need to
me
know
why.
The Gen Z, that's the
for us.
Gen Z, they want
Like I want you to
explanation.
explain.
Tell me
I mean, I won't dispute the fact that what you're saying is
it's
wrong.
wrong. Yeah.
Why it seems right.
Yeah.
You think it's right. Let me
Exactly.
say. Let me-
Exactly. That's the thing. But when
I
you're
love
not
it for us.
questioning their authority, they'll say, I'm older than you. I gave birth to you. You should respect me. You should obey me. You know?
And those people, they don't even care that you're an adult. They are so authoritative.
Like,
They want it that whatever it is that they say is what you should do, and you must do it.
Can't question nothing.
You have to do that.
It's like, who are you to be speaking in the room amongst us?
Do you know, apart from that, do you know how young people work these days? That they work so hard that they are in rooms where 45
is even young.
55 age, they work so hard that they fit into that room. Then, as I'm saying that, those people now feel
But
intimidated.
then, yeah,
and say,
but they should.
small child.
It's not
Can
even
you
small child. They'll
come?
be like, they feel like now, the same way. That's the mentality these policemen have. A young man cannot own, cannot drive,
Exactly.
kind of car.
Yeah.
That means he's doing something
Something
illegal. Like, are you kidding me? There are so many ways to make money now off the internet.
Yes,
And
yes.
they don't want to believe it.
They're not ready to believe that there's a reality that has changed.
Or
All of
everyone
them.
that buys our first house at 21,
Mhm.
24, they believe that no,
You
the
are
man that got
yes.
it for her.
All of them are in the same generation. They do not think if you are not
It's that
doing
same generation.
if you are not doing a proper 9 to 5, leaving the house by 9, coming back by 5.
Yes.
Most especially if you are not doing a fully remote job. Don't worry, you're not
Yes, to them, you're not working.
You're sitting down, you're just there, you're not doing anything. That's what they think. If you have not gone to work and just do the traditional thing, no, they don't believe
Well,
you have something to offer.
The phone lines are open and active this afternoon. I want you to call me and tell me, do you feel comfortable telling people your age when being asked? Have you ever lied about your age? Maybe one time or the other, they've asked your age, you picked the younger version or the older version of yourself. Like, do you have is that a big deal to telling people your age? Is it a big deal? If someone is asking you, do you find it offensive or insulting? Someone is asking you, how old are you? What's your age? Do you find it comfortable? Do you have a problem with it? Call us 07000 917 917. You can also dial 09155 917 917. You can call us on our toll-free line 0800 1235 917. And you can also text us on our WhatsApp line on 0703 175 6537. So yeah, guys. Moving forward, there's this one that comes with age. At the same time, when reality sets in with the big age, like for example, let's say 30 years. 30 years used to be something big for a lot of people. Like they'll be like, oh, they're clocking 30. Maybe they're not married, they don't have a life, like their life is put together. So when they're being asked for their age, they don't say it. Because if you say, they'll be like, maybe they'll feel like people are looking at them and say, oh, why are you not married? Why are you not, why are you not doing certain things at this age in time? Like, I think that's another reason why people keep to themselves when it comes to their age.
Yeah.
When they are 30 and they're being asked, and you now say, okay, I'm 30 years old. And they'll be like, really? Are you married? Do you have a car?
Yeah.
That one.
Do you have a
That
house?
kind of thing.
What do you do? They start asking so many questions. That's why some people don't even mention their age, and it's valid, right?
Yeah.
Because some people ask too much questions. But if you're able to defend that person and put that person in his or her place, you're asking me, I'm 30, am I married?
No.
Why are you asking if I'm married at 30? Is that a deadline to marriage?
And that one is always for women in most
Yes.
cases.
Is there a deadline?
Is there social
In the Bible,
construct
God puts that by 30, if I'm not married, I'll not make it in life.
Oh, you have not given birth to there's also that
There's
misconception.
a way the society has constructed
That
this whole
every
thing.
single thing, a
Like
woman at
you
25.
cannot just say. You see that it will be rare for them to ask a woman that at 30, you don't have a car, you don't have
Is the
house,
marriage
they don't believe
comes
it's
first.
marriage.
But then
That one is always
That's the
directed
first
to the
thing.
men. They will
Mhm.
ask a man, and you don't.
You see,
What are you doing?
no,
How much do you have? How much have you made? What do you have? But a woman,
You're not married.
Oh, it's be more. You have not had a
Let's
child. You
no,
don't. What are
you
you
see,
doing?
I have a problem with this thing, especially for like young girls.
Mm-hmm.
When you're like 16, 17, it's even 20 yourself. Nobody is asking you about boyfriend or anything like that.
And then boom,
you
are 25.
No,
They expect a mystery boyfriend.
Like this, boom, your whole family, every single family member you
They are looking for a mystery boyfriend.
Where is he?
From nowhere.
Am I supposed to pluck it from a tree?
But you were telling me years ago that
they are not good for them. God bless you. If he touch you, you get pregnant.
Or a year ago, you are telling me that don't follow boys. Focus on yourself.
Now,
I'm now
where is the bubble?
I dragged this thing with my daddy one day. I told my dad, because my daddy has gotten to that stage where he's always hammering Alpha, what is going on? What is the next step? What are we doing? And then I now told him, we were having a conversation one day, and I said, Daddy, I want to remind you of a particular day that you saw me with one boy. And then when I came back to the house, you left me, you did not say anything. In the middle of the night. The way my father woke me up, it was so bad. Like, he now started, do you know that that boy is going to do this to your life? Your life will be this. If you follow him tomorrow, you will do this. If you are with him the other day, and I heard that in school, all your friends are guys, you only follow the male gender up and down, you know, they will do. And I reminded him in our laughter. I said, Daddy, don't laugh. Because this thing that we're talking about, that I don't think it was more than 5 years ago, and now you're telling me that I should go and now it is now even on another level. What before his boyfriend, now his marriage. Before they will say, oh, you don't have a boyfriend, no, it's marriage. What is going on? Are you not going to get married?
My mom will be like, like early marriage.
My mom really told me when my auntie was talking, she was talking, you know, the funny thing, we're talking as if I wasn't in the room with them. I was like, by 25, I said, ask her, she look for me. That you have seen your back for me. Because I don't know what you're telling me by 25.
Nothing is in their head.
Miriam, AJ, what do you guys have to say to this? Are you there? Okay, I think.
Yeah.
So what's
Miriam, go first.
Miriam, I didn't ask you for a man already.
Please, I beg you. Me, I'm still a small girl. All the best. All the best to everybody.
You're still a small girl.
I told them it's money I'm looking for.
Okay.
That's all of
It's just a girl.
All of us say we're looking for money.
We're looking for money. We're looking for
my
money.
daddy will say anthem. AJ,
they're not disturbing you for marriage yet.
No,
it's a guy.
They're not
So that's the problem.
I'm still young,
It's a guy.
I'm still young. Me marriage. I think it's the ladies.
So for a guy, they will not pressure. In fact, my daddy will say, my daddy got married at 35. So my daddy will say, oh, for a guy, it is okay. It is not. It is a man can still be 30, can be in his early 30s, can be in his mid 30s, and it is still okay. But for a woman, once you're already in your mid 20s, I think you should actually get married. And I'm like, Daddy, you know, mid 20s is 24, 25, 26. Saying somebody should get married in their mid 20s, most especially in the Nigeria of today, with the way the economy is, with the way things are.
No.
Don't you think that is some sort of ridiculous comment?
This is not even just about
very funny.
This is not even just about marriage. Let's even put the whole marriage for women and kings. This is more of a age group stereotype. Now, when you are entering your 20s, there's this thing people say, don't rush. Because in your 20s, you are just discovering yourself.
Yes, you're just starting your life.
This is
I'm telling you,
this is the age where
you figure out yourself.
You are flying from the nest slowly. So you are figuring out what you want for yourself, what you want in a partner. Now, saying
career, like so many things
a
are there.
specific age group, like men in their 20s should already have a fixed income, housing, car, and then women should be focusing on marriage by 25. How do I know what I like what I want and let me figure it out. Because you're putting these big ideas in my head.
Look at today, I can say, oh, I want to take a course in marketing. Tomorrow, I'll change my mind.
Again,
I'm going to media. I want to do this one.
Everybody has a
Because-
different set of.
Do you understand?
It's like you're not even allowed. You're not leaving room for.
Do you know how many certificates I've taken courses like as if no, I don't like.
And one thing about life is that you never stop figuring things out. Even in your 60s, so you're still trying to figure something out. That's why you see a 65. My boyfriend's mom is 50, I think 57 or so, or should be in her late 50s. She just finished her PhD.
Exactly.
So you see, like you are still figuring it out. Like, okay, what do I want to do? And if you ask her now, she says she's still going to take a professional course. Because she wants to be a professor.
I lost my dad. When he was 53. He had that was the year he got his PhD. Because he went back. He decided that okay, this is something I want to do. I'm going back to school. I'm going to do it. He was working sure, but my father is telling me this thing that knowledge is power, no matter the age you are.
Yes.
Like never think one can never have too much degrees or too much knowledge.
It's not too much.
The age.
Exactly.
You can never say, oh, what will people think?